So there are many layers to building a very masculine true voice. And I've also added in here vibration as well, because fundamentally what your voice is your soul. I know that sounds very airy-fairy and very nebulous, but your true voice is your soul speaking to people. And when you have your true soul speaking to people, they cannot help but attenuate themselves to that voice. And I'm going to show you how you can do this very practically. This is going to be a very practical video, so listen closely to this one. The first is anatomically, you need to release the muscles that constrict your vocal cords and restrict your diaphragm. One of the easiest ways that you can begin to do this is through humming, bouncing on the balls of your feet, and allowing what sounds to come out of you unrestricted. If you are afraid to be heard, you will shrink and you will constrict your voice and you will sound quieter and quieter like a tepid little mouse. So that's what you need to get over. One of the exercises you can do is when you have a natural or legitimate, that's the word to use, a legitimate reason in public to make a loud sound, you need to do so uninhibitedly. I will give you an example. Have you ever been in a restaurant, right? Maybe with your friends or family or your girlfriend, and you take a sip of water, right? Or whatever beverage you are sipping on, right? You take a sip of water, you do this, you go, and the water goes into your windpipe and you start to choke and you go, but the restaurant is very crowded. There's lots of people around you and you begin to become self-conscious. You will start to censor and constrict the sounds that you make for sake of decorum and for sake of civility. So you go, when you should be going, you need to be able to do that non-performatively. People will look around and go, oh my God, this man's choking. He might perish. He might leave his body and go to Agartha or one of the other planes of the next life, right? You need to be able to do that. If you can't do that, you will always be lying. You will always be inhibiting your voice in some way.